where you started and that picture of what you had when you began, how close have you got to what you imagined at the beginning?
My idea of where it was supposed to be and where it's supposed to be now is completely different. I think visually it looks 100 times better than it did 2 weeks ago. Through a lot of hard work, through a lot of people. I think the music sounds great, but obviously Damon has his little problems with that.
Well, no, it's just trying to balance it and get all the kind of sort of nuances alive in the theatre, you know. The way the music's performed, if there's anything wrong, it's murder. So there's very few moments, I think, when you really get that sense of bliss where you can actually enjoy it. That's why it's a lot easier to make records, really, because you're in control.
The audience, but the audience, there was lots of spontaneous applause throughout it.
Very nice.
They did like it, didn't they?
They did like it.
They did, I think they did. I was squirming in my seat most of it. I don't know if we'll ever be able to watch it and really enjoy it. Is that not the case?
Not really. You finish your work and then you go. I mean, that's how opera works.
It's not very fulfilling, is it?
Yeah. No, they're fulfilling for the audience if they enjoy it. That's the whole thing.
Most important
People
thing.
say they liked it.
Yeah.
You don't have to sit in there.
No.
Yeah, but I'd like to sit and watch this in one whole sitting and go, great, really enjoyed that.
I mean, that is quite something to have got through that very, very complicated run and to... You know,
Yeah, it was a lot better than yesterday.
I think what's there, what you can see is that there is something really fantastic in there. There's lots of great moments that are really, really exciting. And I just think if you had a couple more weeks, you could really polish it off. But I think, obviously, we don't have that time, so we just have to sort of go for it. But I think you can come and see that and see that there is something really great in that performance.
Also, the point
that will only get better.
Of presenting it at a festival, it's a different kind of thing, you know. It's the beginning of something and not its conclusion. So in a way, although the journey just is a continuous one. First our journey, then the journey which you've documented, putting the whole thing together, and now the journey of developing it until it, you know, arrives somewhere else.
And then it's become all-consuming, this project, so the journey's sort of going to end in 10 days' time. So back to normality.
I'm doing a Korean opera next.
Oh, are you really?
Have you got rather taken with opera?
Yeah, well, I definitely would like to have another go at it in a different way, yeah. But I mean, you know, I haven't got there with this yet, so I might actually change my mind.
Monkey's still running as part of the Manchester International Festival. And last time we looked, it had stopped raining. In September, the show's going to the Théâtre du Châtelet in Paris, taking Damon, Jamie, Shizeng and their merry band with them into the next chapter.
Find out more about Monkey Journey to the West at bbc.co.uk/imagine. And next tonight on BBC One, the photocopying world isn't big enough for the two of them. Luke Walton wages war on a rival business in Kill the Man.